little penguins and stuff. Woolen, where's the stream? Good question.
Large pig.
A large boy.
Oh, I can hear you twice. Oh, I have your stream open still.
Hello. Can you hear my nice Toho tunes?
No.
Nice.
You weren't loud.
Oh. How's the volume,
You're
chat?
gone
Do
now.
you want me to fiddle with it further, or is this alright? God, Twitter's taking a while to load.
Can't believe Twitter is dead.
It's fine. It's Mr. Wilson right there. I'm specifying with Toho music because that'll wrangle in like
Ooh,
one more
look at-
person.
Look at all these different mollies that Deppy has.
Molies.
Yeah, she's got like the variants, whatever.
Ooh.
They're specific to locales.
I'm still tired though, and I don't really know what I'm meant to do about that.
So I sleep.
I have been.
Don't sleep too long.
I haven't been.
Oh,
I woke up at like 10. Like 9, 10. Which is like a few more hours of sleep than I normally get. Hey chat. Hello Burbo Toner and RNG and Otter.
the moles be here.
Oh. Oh, right. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've ever
So-
seen any of them.
This one with the helmet's a wild spire one. The desert. This rotten is a rotten veil one, I think, the zombie one,
Yeah?
perhaps. And then the ancient forest one is the mossy boy.
They're good boys.
And then Mohicans are normal ones.
I like the shadow one. What's this music and why do you like it? Ah, got him. Got him.
So from Monster Hunter soundtrack, from Japan.
No, it's Toho music, of course.
Damn.
Hello,
That's right.
Reklos.
Look at this large pig. Did you see it? The
Him?
large pig.
Yeah, I love him. I love
I
how
wish I
he's...
had one.
He's got like a little bow on his tail as well.
Yeah,
Pretty cute.
I like the large pig. Alright.
By the way, I watched a
Come to me.
video, I'm sure you watched it because I think you might have posted it, about how like purple strength isn't actually that big of a deal.
I didn't actually watch that, no.
Oh. Hey Shoy, thanks for the 14 months.
I mean, like, my sword that I use is only white, so...
Well,
Yeah, I
just
saw the stats.
makes me think maybe I should just, like, it's like 5% bonus and it only lasts for a bit. Maybe I should dump all this handicraft because I've already got a shit ton of silver. And then just replace it with attack gems. Because attack gems
Yeah,
give
I
more
think-
than 5%. I
you
think
could.
silver, I think yellow, white,
Once-
whatever.
Once you get to 70 rank, you'll definitely do that, I think, because I've
Purple
got the
just
Tiger
doesn't
X
last
body
that
now.
long.
Yeah, but the Tiger X body, the stats on it, it gives
Like
Attack-
3 attack or something.
on the alpha it does, but you can get to attack and then you get like an extra gem slot, so the beta's better.
Okay.
Just because you can slot in that attack anyway.
Hey chat.
Yeah, you get 2 attack and 1 weakness exploit on it, so it's actually
Ooh,
powerful.
that's extremely good. Attack and we. How are all of you, chat? How was your weekend?
So, what do you want to do today?
Farm 3 more levels of master rank,
Okay.
and then
Let's,
get to
do
level
that then.
70. Hey, Shoy. That is correct. That is Woolhina, the emote. You can also squish it using the command Squishina. It's not.
Did you want a wiggle hat as well? Because I saw that the thing's still up.
Oh yeah, of course. Well,
Yeah, I think you did.
we'll get it, but I'll never make it.
We'll just do that now because it went. Yeah, well, we'll just get it now because the
It's
event
free
is up
rank.
still. Yeah.
Even if it's only a tiny bit. Hey, lads. I kind of want to cut out all the Iosis songs from this playlist. I've just used like YouTube mixes, and I just wanted to listen to that one song. I might go and like repick stuff. Ah, Clock Up Flowers. We'll start with that. We finished like our stream with this song. It's such a slapper. It's like 9.5 minutes of like extremely good Shibian. Heck, is why it's played all the time. Have you posted it, sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a reversed boy or girl? Reversed Hino is like extremely cute. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's very good. Heck. What was this quest? What, do you have to kill some things?
Yeah, just a coral Puki.
Okay. Go on then, Rathalos. What are you up to now, Chris? Oh, no, I'm good on water, thanks. Oh, it's me. Had some channel points to use. Hell yeah. By the way, J2O was on sale in Sainsbury's as well, although I didn't buy it.
Blech. I used to love J2O.
Did you? Do you not like it anymore?
But now it's so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It's difficult.
Oh, I have it very rarely, so if it's on half price, I'm pretty happy. Apparently my stream's unstable. Is the internet dying, Chris? I've not dropped any frames.
What?
The YouTube, it might have been like my computer lagging, but my YouTube just like paused for a second. It's kind of weird. Have fun, Chris, thank you. Where did it put me? Is there like an item
Probably
here?
by the bus? Or...
I don't see him.
Don't know. Maybe.
Unless he's like around the corner? I have no idea. That was weird. Did the stream go weird for a second, chat? Or is it fine?
I think he flew away when you landed.
Ew. I like halved my bitrate got halved for like a minute. Oof. I guess it would just output a stable stream of just lower quality for a bit.
Yeah, just more... Or no, less pixel.
Yeah. Less data. What was it again? What was the button that you're meant to press to skip the second hit? R. Like trigger.
Don't remember.
Oh, you need to actually have things, don't you? I see. He's probably not going to come over here, is he?
No. I have mounted him so he'll be on the floor.
Did you have a panic at the disco, Rathalos? Yeah, who's using the heckin' gun? Is that Dapstifer?
Yeah. And
Heck.
Blank is using a acidic glavenus hunting horn.
Ooh.
Because it's powerful.
Oh, hey, Spy Crabs.
Where are the bullets dodging magical girls at?
Good question.
Wool
Wool or wool? Thanks for the 8 months, fam. Oh. Bap. Bap. Oh. Oh, heck. Why am I covered in, like, water now? I forgot you did that.
Because you're moist.
Heck no. I forgot that was, like, his thing. The moist effect. The moistenator. There's 1,307 damage. Is that the... I might be the most I've ever done now. What did I say it was before? Like 1,100 or something?
Yeah.
That's got to be the biggest hit I've ever done. Must be like a super crit on the head. I think I'm using the loadout. No, this is my loadout with health boost as well. This isn't even like the attack boosting one. That's nuts. Hey lads. You'll get another sub from me in 3 days because Twitch Prime is weird. Yeah, I don't understand it sometimes. I feel like some people can resub like 3 times in a month.
I sub twice a month because like my message is at a different time to when my Twitch Prime sub is.
It's quite weird.
I don't know why. Oh, we probably we need to capture this boy.
Do you want to do that? So this gives you the
There's a
stuff
tail on the
for...
floor as well.
Yeah, it's like here.
Where is it?
It's here. It's like in the floor.
Ah, it's in the floor.
Yeah.
And it's so tiny.
You went outside after having a few breakdowns in a black tracksuit. I'm assuming you don't mean you were breakdancing. You were not having a good time, sort of, breakdowns.
Breakdowns.
I don't know, that would make it more fun, I think. We went out to a bar to have a drink and
Great
fish and
bounties.
chips. An older woman.
Okay.
What's this?
Wiggle
Perf-
a lot.
Ooh. My 18th footing, Jewel. Someone noticed your upset expression and said, asked how you were. You explained that someone had broken up with you. And that you were working hard to escape the confines of your bedroom. She said that she felt bad and explains how she worked to the local paper to call out bullies. Oh, sorry, is this a dream or is this real? I'm really confused. I thought you said you were giving me dreams, but this sounds very, like... It's just... I feel like I've missed... Like, what? That your big storage cupboard with a bunch of figures, memorabilia, and a map of the local area with writing on it. They're the locations of the bullies and general crimes. I'm really confused, Rathalos. Did you have a dream about Batman, lady? Defender of the attacking bullies. That's very confusing. You legit had this dream. You frighten me sometimes, Rathalos. Oh, that gave me like nothing. I'm still like 66 and
Yeah,
Three
that would
quarters.
give you nothing. It was just to make the pot.
okay.
Uh,
Oh, hey, it's Lynx. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. What did I need to do? I needed to craft my boy.
yeah, the Wiggler hat for your boy.
What's it called? Oh, the Wiggler set. No, I need a Shamos shard.
Okay, that's fine. But you can get that whenever you. We've got
Yeah.
the tickets now, so-
Wait, didn't I already have the stuff for it, but I was missing the Shamos shard?
No, because that was for the first. That was like the pot and stuff. So when you went and got the pot stuff, and then you're like, oh, I need to get some Shamos stuff. But then you didn't have enough tickets for everything because you
Oh.
made the weapon for some weird reason.
It's because it looks pretty. The woman was like that console project of bully hunters. Bully hunters?
Let's do this quest because I need to kill Lava Seoth,
Ooh,
and this gives bonus HR.
a rare boy. If you frighten me sometimes, well, it's okay. I scare myself too. I will frighten you as much as you want, Rathalos. How do you want me to start? Do you want me to start like...
Staring into the webcam.
Yeah, do you want me to just like oh, hello? That would frighten me. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm just staring at like a bit of glass on top of my monitor. But to like, I don't know, like 13 people or whatever, they've just been like stared at the soul. Frightening. Are you telling us about your nightmare that made you have an anxiety attack IRL? Is it a good idea to repeat that, Rathalos? Is that a smart one? Do you wanna go over that?
It sounds smart.
Here's a thing that upset me. Let's go in through it in excruciating detail. Hello. What the heck? Yes, always please remember when you feel scared when day is dark. Always remember happy day. Always remember happy day.
Hey, Beaver.
Rathalos. Well, hey Beaver as well, I guess. What's that noise in the background? It's Tomu.
I'm more than a noise.
Which boy are we fighting?
I can be a person.
Is it just
two boys.
Rathalos?
Rathalos and Lava Seoth.
I've spawned right next to this Rathalos, so... Yuka is a good girl. Chat, what's your thoughts on Sakuya Izuo? He gives you advice and dabs.
That's what I thought.
Dun, 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 dun. I should really start wearing earplugs maybe like over this, because it's really annoying when I'm mounting the monster and he like screams a bit. Did you had an anime dream, Rathalos? Did you dream like Clannad?
Damn, that would be fucking emotionally scarring.
So it sounds to me that you did you watch? You might not have dreamt it. You might have just watched like AQ Studios presentation. Oh, my controls are all weird. I just put away all my flash pods because I was like, I'm never using them, and the guy I'm currently fighting won't escape the sky. It's a weird one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. Where the fuck is this taking me?
Oh, that's a useful one. There we go. You always have such detail, Rathalos. I don't know if it is a good thing, considering what you're giving details on. But it's an impressive skill with how much you seem to remember. Or are able to describe. I feel like when most people talk about what they were getting onto in their dreams, they're like, oh yeah, there was like a Nintendo GameCube floating around and I was playing Smash Melee.
It's because you can, like, train yourself to remember them better. And for some
yeah.
people, it's useful to do, especially if you don't sleep much. So when you have a dream,
It's like a big
you're more
thing.
likely to remember it because you never, like, you're always waking up, right?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, there's something to think about a lot when you're awake, and then you'll get better at remembering them, so...
Oh, so it's the kind of thing where like you just end up going repetition over and over again and you just remember the whole
Yeah.
thing. Hello, _Walnut7. It's been a little while. I don't think I've seen you since I first saw the Guiding Lands Rotting Vale area. Or maybe you were around when we were in the forest section. No. No, you just visited when we were in the ancient forest once. But I think the last time you were here was the Guiding Lands, wasn't it?
Oh.
I love the sound of that, like, hunting horn.
It does a big dong, doesn't it?
Am I exploding here? Or is it one of you? It must be one of you, surely. I just
think it's
did my, like, giant greatsword attack and an explosion happened at the end of it. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been, man? Still don't know Meadows that well, I guess, I'm assuming? You haven't met up with him in the meantime?
Ah, you're such an embarrassing friend.
Can't believe you're both part of the Nut Gang. The most prestigious gang. People trying to join the various New York gangs. The Crips and whatnot. All those blood gangs. You're there in the Nut Gang. Probably the most frightening of them all. Yeah, you're still good. Still have to even talk to Meadows. You know Meadows though, right? You just don't speak to him. That's the boing going on here. Nut Gang. Nut Gang would be a great name for like a streaming group. Of people who like to eat legumes and similar nut-like properties. Yeah, you've seen him on Badwater. I always see him on Upward. I say I always, you know.
He likes bad water.
Oh, does he? I haven't seen him for a few years,
Yeah.
but I thought I saw him on Upward. Your Nut Club. Is there anything that's spelt like that? That K-N-U-T to spell nut? It sounds like a fantasy thing. Or a DeviantArt thing. I don't know if I want to know. Maybe I do. Bap. Yeah, like it seems like a waste to have all this handicraft. Right now I've got like an insane amount of everything. I don't even know if I'm using my greatsword loadout either. I might just be using the first loadout and then chucking a greatsword on it. Which is my, like, catch-all loadout. When you're so knowledgeable, you don't nut, you knut. Interesting. Can I learn this power?
Isn't there
Who the heck we be fighting, by the way? Is it the blue boy on the left?
Lava seal. The fish. The lava fish.
I'm looking at the minimap.
Yeah.
Is he on the left?
Yeah.
I thought he
But-
was red.
I think you're left. Because maybe you've not fought Lava Seoth yet?
No, this is Ebony Odeground. I thought that looked weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's not...
Yeah, no. Lava Seoth is in the Lava Seoth place. Where he always be.
Yeah, I know he was in the lava sort of section anyway. You named your GTA 5 motorcycle the Nut Club, if it counts for anything. You named your GTA motorcycle? The heck? Did you read the second Woolen? When you finally woke up, your left ear was in so much physical pain. You felt like it was going to burst from pressure. From about half an hour, it finally popped and was okay again. What? I would like to remind you, Raphaelos, that I do read the entire chat, and if I don't react, it's usually because I'm not really sure what to say. But, you know, it's not exactly the fastest chat in Twitch, so it's pretty easy to actually read all of it. Not that. You've had trauma-related dreams? You've got a few messages there. The messages before, which ones? After I just said that I read all messages and have immediately forgotten them.
But you said you read them. You didn't say that you
Took them
remember all the messages. Yeah.
No. There's quite a lot
I
going
think
on.
that would be too much to do.
Hold on. Yeah, post them again, Raphaelos. Remind me. My brain is only small and tired. There's only so much I can do at once. I forgot that this boy existed, I'll be honest. The long ones. I mean, you're gonna have to be way more specific. Was that when I was saying that you write an incredible amount? Yeah, I read them with an like I was reading my A-level reports. This boy has a chonky leg.
Yeah, you might want to weaken it before you hit it.
No, I should be hitting his head. Ah, yeah, that's the big hit I wanted to hit him for. 48.
I don't think a boy has been concussed as much as this one.
Oh, hello. Oh, that one. You were in a relationship with a girl. Oh, yes, this is your dream when I said it used to be a dreaming Clanad, Rathalos. You were in a relationship with a woman who you genuinely loved and loved you back. But she had a terminal illness. Not only that, but she gravely warned you that sometimes whenever she's upset, she would turn into a terrifyingly morphed, screaming, blacked-out-eyed, nosed and moused monster. And it was your job to calm down or medicate her before she became this being. You might be... What are the things that... Are they munchkins? The thing you're not meant to, like, feed after midnight? Or whatever that film was. There might be one of those. That is an anime, Rathalos. You've had it as a dream. Gremlin... Oh, is it Gremlings? Oh, that makes more sense. There's like munchkins. That's probably not it. One day you were at a water park. Ouch. And, she told you she was embarrassed by her appearance and her illness was flaring out. And she said in a threatening way, it's going to happen. She passed out, called for help with no avail, and you carried her in your arms to the car and back home. By the time you got there, everything seemed normal. But then night came around. In the corner of the room, she changed. Began to levitate while yelling out a piercing scream that made you so terrified you were flailing your arms and legs around in defiance. Yelling and sobbing out, The music does not fit. I'm listening to like some happy like felt music. This is a horror story. You thought we were beginning to wake you up. Your mum came in to get you, but you couldn't wake out. It turns out it was a nightmare within a nightmare. You woke up and your left ear was in a ton of pain, and it felt like it was going to burst from pressure. And it took about half an hour before it sort of popped and was okay again. Jesus Christ, Rathalos. This is a horrible story. Are you all right today? What have you been up to this weekend, my friend? You managed to make yourself a nice hot chocolate or something? Where's he going?
Stinky boy. I don't know, he's leaving.
That my dance? No, he'd have no interest in my dance. I tried.
No. But you know when a monster like leaves your trap, it's like, I see you choose death instead.
Oh.
I don't have any more traps. So he just go and die.
Don't worry, I've mounted him. I'll lead him back to the trap.
Okay. You're leaving him further away, so.
I'm trying my best, alright?
You're actually leaving him to like certain death.
Hey, I didn't say what was going to help him do. That is terrifying, Rathalos, and I hope you're feeling alright today. Have you considered like becoming a manga author, though? You have some great ideas. And you can like make them even more realistic. Add that final hit of all based on a true story. Really drive it home. You have a frightening imagination, though. Good old felt, though. Woolen Reds are manga plots. Exactly. I'm stealing the ideas. I'm gonna make these into my own one. I'll tell you, I didn't watch, like, the Monster Hunter adverts, but I saw a Monster Hunter World advert, where it was like some Japanese businessmen pretending to be the various monsters.
No.
I thought that was
No,
okay.
It was the CGI trailers and movies that were in the previous games. This game looks like the CGI trailers,
Oh, that's really cool.
basically, which is like, oh, so it's like finally been realized.
After all these years, we
But
don't have
they
to
were-
play a 30 FPS, 240p
Yeah.
game. Bye, Walnut. See y'all around too.
Bye, Walnut, love you.
Tommy loves you, apparently. Not me. Just you. See how it
Well,
is.
you're not going anywhere.
That's what you think.
You could die at any second.
True, but frightening. Oh, yikes. You got a skedaddle too. Bye, Oh,
I'll
sorry.
see
He
you,
said,
Beaver.
yeah. Alright.
I don't know you as well as Walnut, so no love. I'm sorry.
You know his military rank, at least.
Okay, Colonel.
Yep.
Did you get a good amount of rank from that one?
I've got no idea. I'm just doing crafting stuff. Do you want me to check before I finish doing all the craft? I'll just do it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just checking.
I'm on
If I got
67
the
and a bit.
research I need. Oh, you probably got quite a chunk there.
I think I did. It wasn't that hard of a mission either.
No, I was just checking. Yeah, I need to do that one more time, I think.
Sure. I'm pretty happy with the loadout. I might like replace my loadout with just attack. What is a nourishing extract?
You use it to make mega demon drugs and
No, as
stuff?
in I'm trying to make more, and I'm wondering how I made them in the first place.
You have to kill Odegalal or
I don't like this
Paolumu.
song. Oh, it's
So
a
that's
monster
one of
drop.
the few materials that you actually have to kill monsters for. Yeah.
There's not
Like
very
dash
many of
juice
those.
as well. No, there's like dash juice as well, which is like for.
I don't like this song. I'm gonna cut it. Ah, yeah. Adieu to this lively graveyard, though. That's a bop. No, I want to listen to Adieu. This one will come on
I
later.
use the same bow Deppy used. Because I forgot I had it.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks cool. I ordered a new mouse today.
Ooh. What are you getting?
So, another lightweight one, but one by a brand called Extrafy.
Ooh.
XTRFY or something. But it's like, I think it's about 10 grams heavier than my Glorious that I had. But hopefully the cable won't break. So hopefully they can package a box safely.
I would hope
That's, what I'm
so,
hoping for.
but I'm always frightened.
Well, that didn't happen with the first batch of Glorious Model O minuses. The cables were not packaged correctly, and mine is, bust because of it.
Ugh.
And I could send it in and get it replaced or a refund, but can't be asked at the minute. But this one's gonna it's better, got a better hand shape for right-handed people. It's
Yep.
more ergonomic, so I've got high hopes, and it comes with 2 keycaps. Let's
I'd
say
hope it would
GG
come with a
and
full
something
set
else.
of keycaps, I'll be honest.
What, for your keyboard?
Yeah.
It's a mouse.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought you were buying a keyboard
Yeah,
that was missing.
And it's like neon pink.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it comes with a neon pink escape keycap, and another one that's white, and it says GG on it. So I can have a GG escape.
You don't have the Chinese characters for pig on your escape key though, do you?
No, I could buy them.
They won't be double shot PBT though, 1.5mm. I spawned next to the same boy again.
Why did I go to this camp again? Minnow brain, you know?
You know, brain. Mina.
Minnow brain.
Mina, brain.
Minnow brain.
I was trying to roll for his raw. Now I know that's like a thing I should actively be trying to do. I'm like trying to do it.
Oh yeah, there's a rare gecko. Oh, it's a large. It looks like a large gecko.
Oh yeah, they have heights now, don't they?
Yeah. It's not large.
Yeah, I'm sure he's trying his best.
Very sad.
God.
Yeah, well, his best is not
Did
good
my
enough, is
mantle
it?
not go on? Oh no. My mantle might not have gone on when I equipped it. Well, that's annoying. Hello, Minty. Did I not put it on?
Did you eat?
I
You
did.
died very quickly.
I did. I got stunned and then shot with a fireball in the face.
Oh, guess you're gonna have to drink a max potion now.
Yeah, I totally didn't do that before. I'll just use an ancient potion, of which I have 8,000 of. Hello, by the way, Minty. How are you doing, my friend? I spawned right next to the monster again, and I'm like the last one there somehow. What's it gonna be? It's weird. This time I'm just gonna have a... I even had a mega armor skin on, and an armor whatever. Hit me. Why? You're doing very well here, although uni gives you stress. What's stressing you out, my friend? You have tests and exams and all sorts. Or is it something else? Did I knock his tail off?
Yeah.
That was nearly 1400, my word. That was satisfying. It's even better because I even went through like the second stage and everything. He like turned around and got booped squarely on the snoot. Oh, I hit you there, Tomu. I perfectly missed the monster and hit you with it.
Nice.
My phone be heckin' vibrating. That's always frightening.
Somebody's trying to contact you, Willem.
I don't want that.
Oh, how scary.
I don't want this. Take this away. Stop this. Heck. Bap. Yeah, and I'm also just on like yellow sharpness as well. Like I took away all my handicraft. I've still got some like lying around and stuff, but it's not really doing much, I think. Weird thing to say, Rathalos. I guess we are all hitting a Rathalos, aren't we? Did you get the tail carve?
No, I forgot.
Do you care about it? Like the other day when you asked
No,
me if
no.
I wanted one, and I said no.
No.
I'll get it anyway.
If I'd remembered, I would have definitely carved it, but I forgot.
It's just like my 80th Rathalos slash, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the mantles and stuff, but
The mantles?
yeah, because you get it from the tail calf as well.
Oh, of course.
But I also just don't care.
I'm gonna give that yas.
Like, I'm only doing this for research and lava seals, so...
I'm like at the start of 67, so maybe this will put me on 68. Or like the end of 67. I feel like it gives away too much experience. Hit me. Oh, that's Odogaron. A good boy. Why do you sweat after having orange juice? Do you happen to be in the gym while having this orange juice? Because you know, I might have your answer.
No, I just live in Ethiopia.
Do you live in I was gonna say
just
Switzerland. That's not exactly a hot country.
Just a non-native living in Ethiopia.
They can't have a massive non-native population there, surely.
No, but I'd assume that the natives are more used to the temperature. Sweat less.
Like Californians.
Maybe.
Well, they're used to the temperature and AC, but also they basically walk around in their underwear all day. Living the dream.
So do you.
I do, but I live at home, you know? I walk around in my underwear because I can. But the moment I try to go outside with it, I get, like, talked to by the police. They're like, go on, sir. Explain yourself. And they go, are those David Beckham? And I'm like, no, they're not. And then that ends the conversation there. David Beckham makes underwear, doesn't he? Of course he does.
He was always in the adverts, wasn't he?
I must...
He used to.
I must have like some like wanky set of underwear, right? It's probably not all just Primark 100% cotton,
I hope
right?
they're not actually. I hope they're like new.
Hey, you don't know that.
I don't. You're right.
You don't want to. You don't
I'm
want a
just
sandwich
saying
that
the
hasn't
hopes.
been, you know, properly prepared. You know. All I'm saying. No, wait, that's not the analogy. Here we go. Oh my, dear. My health bar has gotten very low, Tommy. I didn't realize I was taking any damage this fight because I was just looking at the damage number that comes out at the end of the weapon I was doing.
You're like, oh, making numbers, making pretty numbers.
I love these numbers. I'd be a great mathematician. Vitality Man. Not Vitality Mantle, the other one. Good Mantle is now available. That takes time to equip. And as such, I will not use it. I should totally add Rocksteady to this loadout so I die while doing more damage.
Stupid fish.
He's trying his best.
I hate his best.
Bye, Minty. Have a good sleep. He's a weird boy, but I feel like we've barely fought any of the fish.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, I'll be honest. Alright, big hit. And he's moved slightly out the way, just in time. Does this hunting one have earplug? No, it doesn't. Maybe I'll roll through his brawl. Here I am. Did we get even less experience last time because we killed him?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it matters on rank.
Oh.
I'm killing him for research, and you might. I don't know. You might get more research for capturing.
Oh.
I don't really care.
Are y'all talking about sour sweets?
Sourdough bread.
Exactly. I actually made extremely good cheese toasties the other day, Tomu. I've never made them in a frying pan, but I wanted to.
That's how you make them.
No, I always make them in a cheese toasty machine.
Oh, okay.
I have
that's
like a little machine.
an acceptable way.
But I wanted to make it with sourdough, so what I did, I mean, it's not exactly a hard recipe, but I got an enormous slab of butter in the frying pan at a low mid-ish heat, and then I put some massive chunks of fresh sourdough in, and then I covered them in pretty posh cheddar, and then I put the other slice on, and then I got a saucepan filled with water to make it heavy, and like squished that on top of them, and then I fried them for a bit until they were done, and then I flipped them around and fried them again, and it was just like, I added more butter midway because like, why not? You know,
Yeah.
extremely good. Definitely
got
like the
a
best
Rathalos.
toasties.
Rathalos mantle anyway.
Oof. Perhaps you're not as woolen as you propose. Wet. Wet. Hello, Waffles. Oh. Oh yeah, there is a single pixel of Master Rank 67. Like, actually, it's the fillest I've ever seen the bar. Oh, cheese toasty might be grilled cheese. If it's something you make in a frying pan with butter, toast, and or butter, bread, and cheese, then yeah. It's different to cheese on toast though, because it's like an actual sandwich, whereas cheese on toast is open
Yeah,
face.
it's just a grilled cheese.
Although I think it might just be Brits that have cheese toasting machines, because I think you just have panini machines and you make them in those maybe.
Well, yeah, because we have what? It's like a George Foreman thing, isn't it? Like a grill.
Yeah, that's why I'd say a panini machine is. But as in, like, my cheese toasting machine is literally like it has like the squares for the bread with like the shape of a toasty in it. So when they eventually are done, they are also look like cheese toasties. They have like a thing impressed on them. I think it's from like Argos. It's not very good though, because it's way smaller than any bread I've ever seen. so the outsides never get done properly. It's normally quite easy though. Oh, I guess it's my younger sister's birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
Yes, I agree to that budget for her present. I'm in about 8 different sibling WhatsApps, and I guess I forgot to turn off notifications on that one. Sometimes it's like that, you know? I wish I had more crit-related gems.
Then you have them all.
Well, I have full crit eye, but I don't have... I only have 1 crit boost, and I think there's another crit one I'm missing. Tenderizer? No, I've got full tenderizer. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but I could swear there was another one. Well, at least I need more crit boost ones. Wait, why do I have latent power and protection? I don't need that. Surely I can do something else here. Hello, Small. Hello. I guess I could do a Vit. Or an attack one, maybe? Wasn't there a jumping one that was really good? What's it called? Flight. I'll chuck that on here, because I'm not using whatever else is on here. How are you, by the way? You said you were very well. That is good to see. Good friend. Oh, I have 2 Crisis attack jewels. That's probably not a good idea. Not sure. I kind of hate my gems loadout. What quests are we doing?
Same one again.
Oh wait,
Still haven't completed the research for it.
sure. Hello. You beat Hollow Knight Path of Pain yesterday. You thought it would be harder. Well, sorry. I thought it was difficult. I got so stressed out I had to get pudding long trousers after a few hours to help me out.
Shall I put out my game difficulty rant again? When someone's like, it's not that difficult.
What was your rant?
Oh, just, you know, a bit subjective.
I agree with something Northern Lions said the other day, that Dark Souls isn't hard. And that stuff like StarCraft is hard. What are your thoughts?
I suck at Dark Souls.
But you can get pretty good at Dark Souls in like 1 run. I don't think you can get pretty good at StarCraft in like 2,000 hours, right?
I haven't gotten good enough to find the game enjoyable yet.
Oh. I liked it like from the get-go.
Oh, nice. We got the mining place.
Is there anything here? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Dark Souls is like pattern recognition. So if you've played like video games with, you know, patterns, it's not that it can like carries over really well. You know?
Probably just want to like zoom to the other camp.
Oh. Like if you have the patience to actually bother learning the patterns, that's really all it is. You like the controllers or the keyboard controllers though? Oh heck.
Oh, there's another rag echo here.
Oh, you're right.
2 in a row. I guess they're eating for the thing.
Eating?
Yeah, eating for the rarity things up.
Oh, the food.
I always see this stupid lizard. I hate it.
I just got the largest and the smallest gloom gecko in one bag.
Oh, nice.
Alright. I'm not too bad. How's like your school and stuff been going? You said it's half term now, maybe. No time for armor skin, only damage. This is what I live for and breathe for. No time shall be wasted, when I could instead be pressing the Y button and letting go at certain intervals.
I had enough time to drink both. And got here before you.
Oh, damn. Damn. Half term, hell yeah. Do you have homework to do, or are you free for the whole thing? This boy does not want to be flash podded, does he?
Apparently not.
I feel like I've been flash podded more than the boss.
There we go.
There's his tail.
Fuck. I was hitting this and now he's decided to fucking roll away a million miles away.
Damn. Half term just means work sucks for a week. Heck. How about half time for the chat that like are still in school though? That must be a good thing. Oh hey Buckarami, by the way. How are you? How are the various rats and Rathies? I saw some nice pictures of a very tall boy the other day. A black rat being held up lengthwise to show his size. Oh hey Kilo. Oh. Okay. Give him a little tickle. You are all good, thank you. I knew it. Baikarami is actually an army. It's an entire like set of people. You just gave it away, Amy.
Army.
Army shit. I really like seeing how OBS capture like displays a completely different game to what I'm looking. Oh, I got Ruby. Displays a completely different game to what I'm seeing. Because like I'm seeing, you know when you go next to a monster and it shows a sort of speckled effect to make them look transparent.
Yeah.
On OBS, it looks really weird. Like it looks like, what's that? What's the pattern that the Scottish people like to use? It looks like that.
Tartan.
Yeah, it looks like a tartan pattern. It's kind of weird. School half term is like we're going to take a break, but you don't actually get one because we have plenty of time to do work. You know, everyone who's ever been in education has made the same complaint. Maybe. Except for the boomers. Apparently they got to go outside and throw rocks at each other, but we don't get such things.
What? Well, I never had work over
That's
half
so cute.
term, but then I was never a student that did homework or anything.
Did you
But
not?
I
always
was
got a
always
shit
free.
ton.
I was always, yeah, we got given stuff, but like
Wow, must be
I know.
nice.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
So joke's on you.
I'd always get it done like the day I got it, so I never had
Would you?
homework. Yeah, whenever I got homework, I get it done literally that
At
afternoon.
At best, it was night before, and it would be like, who's the scariest teacher?
But it would mean that I never actually had to do... I felt like I never had to do homework, because it was just part of the schedule. You know? Like, the day wouldn't end until, like, 9 or whatever, but the day would end, and then at that point I'd be like, yeah, I can go play Team Fortress for 4 hours, sure. I'm a child. I have the time. I can do that. I don't have responsibilities. I don't have to, like, clean the toilet. What a world
Right.
to be, like, a young person. I
I mean, I
cleaned
had to
both
clean the
my
toilet.
toilets today. I did not. My mum was kind enough to not make me clean the toilet. Although I don't think she would have trusted how good of a job I would have done aged like 13, to be honest.
What do you mean? It takes like...
It does, but my mum
minutes.
was the kind of person who complained about never having time, but also every single day clean the entire house, like spotlessly.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she have a job?
Yeah, she has a full. She's like the head of primary
How the
school.
fuck does she...
She doesn't have free time. She like works all day, wakes up really early, works all evening, and then cleans the entire house. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea how she does it. But she does
Superwoman.
nothing but like stop working. An army of 5-foot people. Ah, so all one of them. All 1 5-foot people. You have a paper due, you'd write it 2 days before waiting for the hole. And get a good enough
I mean, that's
grade.
what I do now.
It's not for the grade though, I'd always feel stressed if I had work to do that I hadn't gotten done. So by getting it
I always
done,
feel stressed.
well, by getting it done, I felt like I got it out the way. And you
Yeah,
feel
no,
a
I
bit
get
like
that.
proud that you got it done as well. You're like, I did like the adult thing and like did my work.
I try and do that now, but I mean, when I finish it, it still gets finished like a couple days before it's due. But I just do like little bits here and there, so at least like on the final day I don't have to do too much.
Oh yeah, if it's like a long piece or one that you really can't be asked, if you just do like 10 minutes every day, you can get like something that takes 2 hours done. Pretty easy. With like no effort. You'll be like half done by the time you actually come to actually do it. You love cleaning. I like cleaning when I'm finished with it, because then I'm like, wow, I just did a great job.
Yeah, I like the result.
Sometimes
I
cleaning
don't
is
want to do it
fun.
now.
Like when I'm in the middle of cleaning and I'm already invested, it's like, yeah, I'm doing a good job
only
sponging this oven top.
The only time it's slightly enjoyable is when I'm doing it to procrastinate something else.
Oh, I used to do that so much. My like tiny Oxford flat would sometimes be like
What
over
I've
clean.
done today.
Hey, it's not a bad thing to procrastinate.
There was like a cleaning session going on in the flat today.
Hell yeah.
Like, like the person in the room next to mine, she was like, I'm gonna, like, I think she was cleaning her room. Then she's like, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I was like, wow, I'm so happy.
I did a big clean today as well, actually. I didn't just like do the toilet. Has everyone been?
Yeah.
Is it clean Sunday?
I've got work to do though, so that's why I was doing it.
Ah.
I don't want to be doing my work. But I've got tomorrow, alright?
Yeah.
I
Something-
don't have university tomorrow, so.
Something my sister said
Monday.
keeps coming more and more true. She only said it like a year ago, but because I was explaining about how I had so much work to do for my diss. She was like, "Wow, it's nice having a job because I basically just work 9 to 5, and then after that I can do whatever I want." And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
really?"
That is true.
Because I didn't take any breaks
Until-
at all.
Until you get into a managerial position.
Well, yeah, but like normal 9 to 5s, like this is just my weekend. Like I have stuff to worry about, but it's not really like it doesn't matter, you know. Like if I don't pay my bills, I just get charged a lot of money. It's not like I get like put in jail or anything.
I'm gonna put you in jail.
Not that I would want to forget to pay my bills, but like, you know, it's not like I'd get kicked out of my job because it has nothing to do with the weekend. Whereas at uni, if you don't do your work, you get like your entire education put into a worry. You forgot it was Sunday, so I forgot to make Sunday dinner. Tomorrow is the next Sunday. I made a weird dinner today. And not weird, but like a cool dinner.
I also forgot it was Sunday today. And that's when I like to get my meal prep done. So
What do you normally prep?
I'll just prep something to eat for like most of the week.
Anything in
So
particular?
Something that keeps, that is large. The normal is either sort of pasta with
It's good.
various either like cheese or tomato, and then other vegetables or meat.
Alright.
Others chili,
Chili's a
Like-
classic.
substitutes for anything in there, whether it's meat or not. What else do I prep? Curries. Various Asian curries.
Oh my god, I had Japanese curry for the first time recently. Like Chris made it. It's
Yeah.
so bloody good. How have I never had
Yeah.
it? It's like, it was way too like mild. I wish we should
Yeah.
add like a shit ton of spice. It's meant to be the hot one as well. It was like the golden curry brand. It's the one that we got from the Japan Center, remember? Maybe. I think we spoke about this because we were talking about Japan Center.
Yeah.
It was I like ate my portion in like a minute. It was like a whole curry with like a bunch of the nice buttered rice that I make that's awful for you. I've decided that that is definitely the best way to make rice, like definitively, but it's definitively like the least healthy way to make it. Everyone should try it though, I think. If they like rice a lot.
I think
Spicy
my
curry's good.
favorite curry is Thai.
What's
and
Thai
green
curry?
Thai.
I mean, I know what Thai curry is, but what would you say is the major defining feature?
Refreshing.
Yeah.
'Cause
'Cause I don't think I've had
yeah,
Thai curry.
it's refreshing and coconutty. Especially with coconut rice. Coconut rice, oh, it tastes so good. But I know it's so bad. But
What are
it
your
tastes
thoughts
so
on tandoori naans, or however you pronounce them?
good. Yes, okay.
Those are coconut, aren't they?
I'm not big into Indian curries and stuff.
No?
No.
Vegetables and Yorkies.
I like the Chinese curry that's not actually Chinese.
You say rice is meant to be healthy. Brown rice is meant to be healthy. White rice is there to be cheap, filling, staple food for, like, the world. I don't think white rice is
And it was a silver crown.
the best thing for you. It's just efficient. You haven't made a curry
White
in
rice
ages.
just cooks faster.
It's so much faster. Chat, do you want me to
Yeah, it's-
repeat to you my buttered rice recipe?
Cooks in half the time.
Don't be frightened, mothers who are watching, alright? Buttered rice
Okay.
recipe by Woolen, alright? And I stole this from Binging with Babish, and I don't actually know the original recipe, but it's what I use, right? So, you get your saucepan, you fill it with your rice and your water. Obviously you've drained the rice, you know, you've rinsed it, get rid of all the starch. Put that in there with the water and a ton of salt. But not the amount of salt you'd use to rice pasta, or you'd use to salt pasta, like... You're going to be eating all that water, so salt it carefully. And then put the biggest knob of butter in that you're willing to put in. So, like, proper, like, chode-sized knob of butter there. Put it on
What
the
about just
hob.
The entire butter.
Don't do that, because you'll never eat anything else. Put that on the front. Put that on the hob and bring it to a boil, because otherwise it'll take forever. It's just the fastest way. And then once it starts boiling, you put it into an oven that's about 180, 200 degrees C until the water's disappeared, which is like 25 minutes. And then you'll have the best rice. That's it. Basically, you're just baking rice for like 25 minutes, but I'd say bring it to boil first on the hob, just because it's way faster.
What is this meal that Android has said? You can't go wrong with adding parsnips to a toast.
Are you a grandmother, Rathalos?
What? Parsnips on toast? What?
Did you grow up in the war?
What the? Pasta water is nutritious.
Pasta
No, it's
water
not.
is delicious. It's like... It's
not
starch.
nutritious.
It's
starch.
It's tasty starch. Pasta water
Like,
is, like,
You can throw
secret.
it if you're making like a tomato sauce.
you add it
You
into
can throw it
thicken.
into the sauce. Yeah, but you don't add it all in. And
You add, like, on TV cooking shows, they add, like, a cup. I use as much as I'm willing. I think pasta water is
Right.
brilliant.
Okay.
Yo, Chromacoth, that's a rare face. Wow, hello.
Did I eat?
Ah. You're supposed to add
Why
water
don't
to
you know?
pasta. I definitely knew people in, like, my first year of uni who tried to just
crunchy
make
pasta.
pasta. People, they didn't know that you had
I
to
did
add
not eat.
water. Did you spawn next to the monster as well? No, Mr. Wilson's here with me.
Yeah, I did. Oh no, I spawned somewhere else then.
Oh. How are you,
I spawned
Croft?
with Deppy.
Maybe we should put wide range on here. I'm wondering, like, what to put on. Wide range would be very helpful. Alright, Mr. Wilson.
I just realised we're in fucking Coral
Are we
Highlands.
wait, are we fighting Odegaron? Just making
yeah.
sure. Hello. You're afraid of Finn and don't like Monster Hunter, so you weren't here for a while. Well, Finn doesn't come here, so I don't know what you're worried about.
Yeah, Finn's not here.
Finn doesn't watch Monster Hunter. It's a Sunday evening and you're procrastinating your sleep, so you might as well. You know, I'm here as well, as is Tomu. There's, you know...
I'm a
Yeah, we're here, we're around. Is Monster Hunter that bad? I'm always surprised by, like, how few people care about Monster Hunter.
How much, yeah, considering that, like,
It's like
I
the
think it's
5th
one
most
thing
popular
you
game
have-
on Steam.
I think it's something you have to play to realize, like, it's good, but lots of people just don't play it.
Yeah.
And it's got a large Asian player base, not a Western player
Not
base.
my
so it might
typical
look like it's got a lot,
audience.
but, like, in Europe, this game doesn't exist.
I guess so.
So, in America, there's a bit more love for it, but, like, it's definitely an Asian player base.
Oh. Chat, what % of you have ever played a Monster Hunter game? Like 30 to 50% maybe? like actively watching
You
the
heard of
streams?
Monster Hunter Before World? That's what
Oh,
I
I'd heard of it. I've heard about it forever. I just never played it.
But you're also into a lot of like Asian things.
I just heard about it. I don't know. I thought it was just like a video game.
Okay.
Never thought much of it.
I never heard of it until I got it, given it.
You played a demo on your 3DS once. Oh. You have, but it was a while back. You never played a Monster Hunter game, you don't plan on it. Yo, Finn, that's not Finn, that's New Paris. You just have the exact same like name color right now. You have, but it was a while. You played Goo for like 5%. Goo. Big smack. Oh,
There's his tail.
it's the
Here's
best
his
when
bum.
like the big stack gets the
Oh, you
bomb.
bastard.
The heck, I'm bleeding. There's a joke in there. Do you mind?
Yeah, I just want to get. I just want to go mega super.
Okay,
monkey
I've
Saiyan.
decided I don't care that I'm bleeding, and I will instead do DPS, like I was built for. I'll just kill him before the bleeding kills me.
I learned, you know the jerky that you eat to stop the bleeding?
I forgot, but
If
yes.
you want it. But yeah, I never bring it because can't be asked.
He just stands still
It
for like 2
also,
seconds.
yeah, it also heals the red portion of your health bar.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I
So it's
just use a
actually, like-
max potion. Or mega
Oh,
potion.
yeah.
That sounds
It
really
also
good. It's like another healing item.
Yeah, it consumes instantly, like max potions. So it would actually be quite useful in stuff like Val, where like he takes your health down quite quickly.
But it's a tick, not a...
Yeah, but you
not
could.
lost.
No, it gives you a continuous red bar until you heal it.
Yeah.
So it'd be really useful, like, to have the jerky for that, because then you just instantly
Hey,
heal
Molly.
all of the damage that you just lost.
It also goes to show how little min-maxing actually matters in the game, that we have not considered using it ever. And have had no problem like at all.
Yeah. But I saw somebody use it on a stream. I was like, what the hell?
They're using
This is
that?
sorcery.
They're using these other items that aren't one of the various potions or a nullberry. On occasion, maybe a herbal medicine or
Yeah.
powder.
Yeah, mayhaps a mulberry or antidote.
Oh,
Like, that's it.
looks like he's bought his power amulet today. Really going out there. I like this enemy because even if I hit him in the side, he still takes like 1,000 damage. I don't actually have to hit him in the head. Alright, here we're going to hit him in the head though. You're going to go for a big ol' bap. Oh, that only did 500. That was a waste of time. Only 500. How are you, Manly, by the way? Are you well? Ooh. You fighting just him or 2 boys?
Just this one. This upgrades the bandit mental.
I definitely exploded there. Like, my whole weapon just exploded. Was that like an effect that someone gave us, maybe? With like wide range?
I
Ooh,
think it's epic.
1200. But like my weapon, like the particle effects lined up with my weapon. You reckon it's just, it just looks that way? Like by coincidence?
Yeah.
Pain. You sort of feel like it's summer and you can relax, but it's winter and you have a buttload of work to do. Just 'tis be like that, my friend. Aww.
Type of card.
I've decided that the Great Sword is great.
Yeah,
Thoughts
that's
on
why
this
it's called
hot
the Great
take?
Sword. That's why it's called the Great Sword one. Clues in the name.
It's like this like He-Man animation where I do this.
I think this is the explosion. Ow.
Oh, was it stuff on the floor?
Yeah.
That boy not dead, that boy captured.
Yeah, he's alive. It's like Pokemon small.
Dun, 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 dun. Apparently in the lore, I didn't know this, because I thought we were fighting them in the arena. Apparently in the lore they actually let them go.
Yeah.
I thought they were legit just murdering. Oh, Tomu!
What
Draw health.
Maybe we can progress. Oh god.
I am MR68 and like right at the end. Like I am like so close to 69. Do I need to be at 70 or 69?
69.
Nice.
Maybe 68 right at the end. I don't know.
I'm like right at the end of 68. You slaying the monster, they didn't do anything bad to you. What do you mean? What goods
But,
have you got for me? Is that a golden egg? Hell yeah, brother.
But so like the ancient civilization, they made like effectively their own monster, which required killing like 10 elder dragons. So they would capture monsters, which is like where we found our technology for capturing monsters.
Yeah.
And then they'd like take them apart. So
Oh. Should I request consumable goods
Science.
and like material items now? Because I don't really care like about.
I don't know. I just request monster things, and if something comes up like a gem, I'll just.
Is
be
that
like,
materials?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like this song.
I don't like at the moment he's here, but he's got nothing I want. So. But
I bought all of
Like,
them
I don't need
because I
anything.
have
I'm not even-
42,000 points, and I'm like, I might as well, right?
I'm not even fucking around with like the botanical research either.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Like I just.
I like this song. Bonjour. Oh, I haven't had any bounties for a little while.
Basically small. It's still alive. It's just not got a tail,
It's just been
and we
electrocuted.
researched it. Yeah.
Ooh, a new
it's all
camp
good.
in Hoarfrost Reach. I guess I have all these points. I might as well just make these like paintings and stuff just to get them out of the list.
Yeah.
I'm not using the points for anything. Or these stars badges. I'm sure I can just get those again if I need them.
It's okay. You can use that new camp now.
Sick. Ooh. Used a bunch of points there. Once more, I have 40 pages of investigations. Jesus Christ. You keep telling me to like go through them, but like, does it actually matter? It doesn't.
Just delete all the ones that are bad.
But I'm never using them anyway. And the only time I use it is when we're like, hey, we're trying to farm this enemy. Do I want to have a gold? And I'm like, oh, maybe. Ooh, we're only one item away from the attack charm 4. Maybe that's Tigaretsu or something. Or like one of those boys, like rank 70 plus.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm sure you may already know, but...
I don't know.
Or don't care
I don't
enough
use
to know.
attack charm. Yeah, that's
I'm using it now because
not on my list.
it does damage.
True.
And, you know, kind of what I'm going for, yeah. Get rid of the sprinter attack? No, get rid of crisis attack. I got a draw vitality gem, which sounds nice. So I'm going to get that and then replace this attack drill with a... No, wait.
That book
Flight
can't be
evasion.
true though, Android, so that book's like a story.
Actually, do I want that? Didn't someone say that they all used to be friends and then man fucked around with the elder dragons or something? And
Yeah,
they got
that
upset.
basically there's like it wasn't harmony, but you know.
They weren't like fighting each other.
There were monsters and there were dragons. Well, some of them were, but you know, dragons gotta eat, you know. But dragons are intellectual.
Big brain.
Yeah, big brain. People also big brain. And then they went to war because people were killing too many dragons. And like I said, they wanted to make good weapons to fight against the dragons. And they made a super weapon which was like combined of like different monster parts. But the monster parts were from elder dragons, and it required like 10 or 20 elder dragons to make one of these machines. So there was a big old slaughter, which really upset them. And that's how Fatalis came around, which is like a big bad elder dragon.
Are you playing without game audio? There's game audio, there's just no music. The game just doesn't make noises unless I'm hitting stuff with the greatsword. I only like started listening to music like today though, like the end of yesterday's stream. Yo, shipwreck camp. Oh yeah. By the way, I've chucked a wide range on this build.
Nice.
I might actually replace this other attack gem with like something else that's fun. Maybe not. I'll just leave it on that +3. It's not awful. Have I eaten?
Have you eaten?
No. Binding blade. Then the Fire Nation attacked. What is the Fire Nation? I know it's like a Zoomer meme, but like, what is it?
Isn't that an Avatar thing?
Is it Avatar? Oh, that's not that Zoomer.
Airbender.
That's Mike Moomer, isn't it?
Because you got the 4 different things, and then the fire one bad?
Are they bad?
I don't know.
It has Aang, doesn't it? Oh,
The most of the Avatar I've seen is like a small piece of the movie when it was on TV somewhere.
oh.
So.
I've never been
the
in this
Avatar does
shipwreck
not
camp.
interest me.
You don't care about Avatar lore, eh?
No. I like the one with the blue things and the planet. I like that Avatar.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. You mean profile picture, right?
Profile.
Yeah, not Avatar.
Yeah.
I really
A
want.
200 by 200 pixel.
Ooh,
image.
PNG, nice.
Sometimes it can't be a PNG if it's Steam though, because it's too large.
Need to compress it in MS Paint. Hey Ignis, that's some interesting Hunter fashion. Don't question my stripper loadout. Also, hey Ignis.
Oh wow, rare Ignis.
That is extremely rare. Have you ever been in my stream?
Young boy, I can't believe
Hello.
he's still 14 years old or 15
Wow.
years old.
Can't believe Bloodus is still noob in Div 2. I can't believe Div 2 hasn't existed for 5 years.
I think it's back
Hello,
now.
Zipweeb.
I don't know.
I remember, like, last time I checked TTF2L, there's, like, the tier system makes no sense. It's not, I think there was, like, Premiership or, like, Premier League, and then, like, Div 1.5, Band A, Low, Open. It's like, who's playing this? Stop. Please.
You want to weaken some parts there?
Ah. Cock. How are you, Ignis? I haven't seen you in like 4 years. You all alive and well? I hope so.
Aged yet?
Yeah. Are you still in what year? Like 10?
I don't know.
Is that how old you are? You're fine. You finally quit TF2. Did you not
Nobody
quit
quits
it years ago? I quit TF2.
You make the video.
I made a video like 3 months ago.
No, it wasn't 3 months ago.
Yeah, go look at the release date.
Okay, well,
At the time, I hadn't even started iOS development, I think. You're maining Monster Hunter now? That's a hell yes from me, brother. Why did you click on my stream? You're not in my Discord. How did you find me? Am I on like TFTV?
Do you play
You just
with
said you
Jorski?
quit. Yeah, do you play with Jorski? Wouldn't they fly away? Monsters, well, you can just, you know, chop the wings off. Can't fly away then, can they? Just put them inside a very weak-looking wooden structure. And then there's no way they'll be able to run away. Have I not got everything yet? Well, this isn't going to do anything, is it? Why?
why?
Why
Is
is he
Diego so
being so
angry?
hard? This fight's normally like
I don't know,
extremely
so-
easy.
He's tempered.
Oh, he's tempered.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain why he's harder than
He
usual. then.
upgrades the evasion mantle, so it's very good.
Ooh, the mantle I never use that I'm told is really good if you use
Yeah.
the weapon I use sometimes.
Yeah, it's really good as well because then you can slot in more evasion on your evasion mantle to make evasion really easy.
Does the evasion mantle usually last
Basically.
for quite a while?
That lasts a decent amount of time.
Didn't you or someone say that the longsword's evasion is like a full second?
45 frames.
Which is basically like a full
Yeah,
second.
yeah. The animations are 60 frames, so.
Ah. You play with Jorski rarely. Your stream was in my recommendations.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh, I've never heard that one. I've heard like
recommendations.
I've heard like I fell asleep to Arty Games stream. What the hell is this circle game? Never heard
Yeah, that's
recommendations. oh no,
Oh, God.
no!
Did you
I know.
I hit him.
That
I
was
got him.
only so cool.
I got him.
Oh, that's gonna be really cool.
What this mount there?
Who's this? Who's this
Right?
second boy? Is this Tigarexu?
Tigarexu?
I might die. I got like no mantle. And
Do you need-
there's like Tigarexu here.
do you want some poo for it?
Oh, there's 11:30. That's not bad. It's the time a student might wake up on an early day. Is he being eaten by Tigarexu, or is he just glitching out? Oh, bye nerds and friends.
I just don't know what's going on.
I don't want to be on this thing.
Why does Barry have to run away so far? Maybe the item isn't worth it.
Tigarexu Hardfang.
Yeah, maybe I don't need that one.
You are back. Hello. Wait, where the heck is he? Oh, I've gone the wrong
Why-
way. I thought he was down here. Did he go upstairs?
Yeah, he fucking zoomed past me at the speed of light. Oh, there's a large penguin.
Oh! I don't know if I own any of them. I might have like a few of the penguins.
He went away.
He ran away for you, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he was scared by Tigarexu.
Tigarexu. The rainbow with heart eyes is interesting, chat, I'll be honest. I feel like I've never seen that image before. You know? Hello. Hello, Angel Boop Chomisuke. Now I've named you properly.
Ow.
Hello? Well, no penguin for me.
Ow.
Is there a Baroth in here somewhere? Oh, yeah. Sorry, is there Sid from Ice Age in here somewhere?
No, Diego.
Diego, oh. Well, you know,
Close.
could be Sid. You failed the vibe check. How do you pass the vibe check? Do you just have to, like, put your hand on, like, a hot stove? That's a yikes.
Can we get past?
You skirt, but you hurt. That's a real mood. That's a big mood right there. I know what the kids are all saying. They love their big moods and their stan accounts and Twitter, that sort of thing. Their baby metals. And their yada 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 yada.
Right?
I get
Stop.
copyright
Why
strike
does
just
he
by saying
want a
that.
party with fucking Tigarexu?
Tigarexu is important.
You keep trying to separate them, and then they just non-stop.
We're not fighting Tigarexu, are we?
No.
He's just here. Oh, by the way, I've got wide range on my loadout. Do you want a little life powder out there, my friend?
No.
Here's like some life powder, Mr. Wilson. Just thought I might appreciate that on there. Oh, Dematori. Oh, is he still here? Or has he run off? I'm lost.
Tigarexu is gone.
Who's this friendly fellow? A moon slug. A friendly boy. This Dematori song is extremely quiet. There's his tail carve. A little 83 damage there.
You just knocked off my mount because I was on the car.
Were you sitting on his tail?
Yeah.
Yikes. I never considered it. Maybe the tail's like the worst place to mount then, because there's a chance you might completely lose
I
it.
was doing it so I could do my final move to cut off the tail, just get more silver damage.
Don't worry, I did 82 to it and took it off.
Yeah. I was doing 5, you see, so... Or... however much I did in the end.
Bap. Bap. And then we're gonna go in for the... Ooh, missed. Nice. Nice. You stand twitch.tv/a woolen sleevelet. Nice.
I don't.
I stand twitch.tv/TK.
Where's this tail?
It's over here.
There's the
isn't it?
tail.
Yeah. You stand twitch.tv/Tomu with 3 underscores. You remembered the underscores as well, eh?
2 underscores.
Well.
I also don't stand that one.
Well. Maybe we're realizing why underscores aren't a good thing to have in your defining name.
You know what?
No?
I hope Tigarexu eats you.
Tigarexu. Why are we down here?
I will trap the monster, never fear.
Where the heck is he?
He's in his nest.
I'm in like a new area. I've never been there. I've got like this nice like drum music going
You've
on.
been down there very often.
Have I?
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm capturing the monster. I did it. There's 2 underscores, Willen. Ah, gomen, gomen. Catface.
Can't believe your favourite moderator. You don't even know.
You're my
the
moderator?
username.
Did the hell give
Yeah.
you those powers? What?
Me. Twitch did.
Yikes. Oh, I got a Yemen.
Ah, Phantom Core or
Ooh, an artillery jewel 4. Great.
Silver Crown.
Nice. Ooh, 69.
Nice. At last.
Most importantly, though, I upgraded my evasion mantle. Going to go speak to some bloke.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, the natural reserve in the steamworks is full. I'm definitely gonna go
Oh,
and
no.
do that.
Oh no.
Never. Ha 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 ha.
Haha.
Oi, I need your help with something here.
You'll do it the next time the event's on for the Steamworks.
You've watched like 4 of these streams and that was the first time seeing a mission end. Oops.
Actually, there's a reason
Big
to do
burly
it
bash.
this week. You should do it once every week.
Why?
Because it gives you a celestial ticket,
Does it?
which you're able to, yeah, if you do it once per week.
What does it give you?
A celestial ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you trade for like the mantles and stuff, like the
Oh.
rare drops.
Yeah, I do want that then.
Yeah,
I just didn't
Yeah.
do this for a minute. I need to do some quests.
yeah. You got a new quest, so.
Well, this take long, this like Steam thing. I've like forgotten how long they are.
It takes a few minutes.
Well, speak amongst
I can get a
yourselves,
drink.
chat. Yeah, chat, go get
Okay,
yourselves like a drink and a snack or something. We're just be sitting here holding down right trigger. I know I could tab out to do it, but then it overloads the OBS's encoder. So I am better off here just holding down right trigger. Bye for now. Bye, Angel Boop. Have a good angling. It's extremely good music for this, though. Alright, cats. Can't believe I'm playing Hatsune Miku's Project Diva. Do I have to get it all the way to the red, you reckon, to get this blue thing, or does it just show up randomly? 'Cause that'll actually take a few minutes. What song is this? This is Dematori, Bloom Nobly, Cherry Blossoms of Sumizome. Tilda, The Harm of Coming into Existence. It's Yu Yuko's theme. There's the recent Dematori, I don't know if it was a single. Like, this Lust isn't as an album, but I don't know any other songs that came out in this album. It's a new Dematori song. It's another Yu Yuko theme. If you just Google like Dematori Toho 2019, maybe it will come up. They're one of my top circles for Toho music, and I would recommend them thoroughly. I guess we have to get all the way to the red for this. Oh, Love East. Nice. You need more Toho beat maps. There's a few of them. There's a few tens of thousands of them. You're doing Pantheon of Nest since last time you messaged and just died. Oof. You've been working your way through all the hard Hollow Knight stuff. To Hyena. Very nice. Go on, Rathalos. Is the volume okay, lads? Are you sure? Hey, can you
Your
hear?
volume's fine,
Is it? Okay.
probably.
Do I have to fill it all the way to the end of the red to get this celestial ticket?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like a third of the way of the final bar.
You have to do it 1 time 3.
I'm getting a ton of armor spheres. I guess I forgot about this. Maybe I can, No, we haven't done the Guiding Lands. I was going to say maybe I can augment. Maybe not. You haven't done Steel Soul. You got about halfway then died. Is that the one where you can only die once? Or like 0 times? You beat 112%. I can't believe you're such a gamer. Have you done all...
Gamers.
You have real
People
games.
chat.
Have you done all the, Have you done all the plasters in Meat Boy yet? You woke up to find there's a channel that live streams chickens and you can give donations to feed them. What's the channel name, Rathalos? I'm curious. Hi, RNG. Thanks for writing the cute emotes.
I have found like weird Twitch channels. Like there's one of a farm somewhere. In
It's
America.
not that weird, is it? Oh, is it just literally just like the farm doing its thing?
Yeah, where you follow around like one of the women that works there. She just goes like feeds the horses, feeds the chickens, stuff like that.
I can't believe it's an actual streamer.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god, it's vibrating. Luxury Lights Celestial Print. Sick.
Nice.
Do you want to do this quest that I have to do for level 70 then?
Yeah, I do.
Do you need to do it as
Mayhaps
well?
I do one. No, I've done it.
Okay, so you don't have to do a cutscene or anything.
I don't think so.
I just posed it then. So I find it kind of weird that you can't redo assigned quests. Also, I'm going back to not using my tickets again.
It's fine.
I think it's fine. I have like a crap ton of money now.
I've been saving up 100k rewards for quests.
Does
so
this game have
whenever
an
you do
end?
need money, we can just do it dual quest, and then you get like 100k.
Ooh. The game technically has an end. There's a literal credit sequence you can reach like 4 times.
Yeah,
How many
there's a
times have we
story.
finished the game? Yeah, there's a main quest line which you beat, and then this is all post game, and then the DLC, which has its own storyline, and this is post DLC post game, maybe. But yeah, there's like a main storyline and a final boss and stuff, and you can refight him and stuff. And there's look, I'll show you. Maybe can I show you? No. There's optional quests. There's assigned quests, there's investigations, and there's arenas. Assigned quests are basically the main game, so this is the only assigned quest I've got, it's like a new thing. Optionals is repeatable optional quests, you know, they're like side quests, I guess. Those are what we've been doing mostly. Investigations are things that you're randomly given, which I have like a ton of over here. Maybe?
The story isn't a story as in like...
I have no idea what the
oh,
story
it's
is.
so emotional and wow.
The
It
game
exists for the reason that a story exists. I don't know.
This isn't like a story-driven game though. This is fighting monsters with your friends, yeah.
It's a gameplay-driven game. The
Yeah.
best kind of game.
Well, Osu's a game-driven game. I don't know if that's the best kind of game. Imagine like
I don't know. It does what it says on the tin.
imagine like a heavily
Would you be
addictive
disappointed
game
with Osu?
that physically injures you.
Yeah, but like, would you be disappointed with Osu? You hear it's a game about clicking circles in the rhythm.
There is a story to Osu. What are you talking about? There's a daily drama and events, and 75% of the player base are highly offensive. It's a great world to live in. Just following Twitter is like a story in and of itself. People post really weird things.
But yeah, I'd say the story in this game just exists to give guidance to people that get confused easily.
It's like,
players.
haha, this monster has shown up. Do we have to fight both these big boys? Where are y'all?
Yeah.
Do you want to fight?
Well, it looks like
the
people
snotty
are
guy?
at Brachidios.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to him.
Wait, I'm by Glavenus. I guess I'll go to Brachydius.
No, you're by Bracky.
Oh wait, that is Snot Boy.
Yeah. That's pretty sure my Pichon.
Have you speed ran Hollow Knight? That's like a thing you could do, surely, if you're this good at it. Why don't you become a Hollow Knight speedrun streamer? That'd be pretty cool. I'll only be a bit jealous if you become bigger than me in like a week. Only a bit. You do a cool skip to Blue Lake. Ooh. Do you still play Counter-Strike much? Or are you a single-player boy these days? But a City of Tears right side in 1 hour. Wow. The song I'm listening to doesn't really fit this fight, and I love it. It's Myon 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 Myon. One of the 8 songs named that exact thing. Oh, this is what I'm looking for.
What does this do at his tail?
Ooh, I hit him on the exact... Like, he ran away from my last swing, and then I hit him on the exact frame that was, like, the only frame I could have hit him on. He, like, swung his tail. I got him on, like, the apex. He's getting pushed away by cleverness. Oh my god. Can't believe he just got, like, BM'd. We're fighting both him and cleverness.
Yeah.
Did the original games have much of a plot line? Or has it always been the same sort of thing?
3 had a big fish boy. And they were like, man, this fish boy is interrupting our fishing.
Really?
And it's scary.
The
so
fish
go
boy.
sort him out. And then I think that's as far as I played in that, so maybe I had more.
Good night, my friends.
In 4, what was the story? I don't know, you just go from place to place and you just solve their worries.
Oh.
So like you had more locations, like you had like 5 villages.
So you're playing as a plumber? Like a contract plumber?
Yeah, basically. You're a monster hunter for hire.
It's good to send some messages, don't feel bad about that.
I can't remember if there's like an overriding story, like overarching story. I think it was just like you just went to places and like, this thing is affecting us, so go sort this out.
You say going to
like,
places,
alright.
weren't the maps always the same? So it's the story that you go to
places
places.
to hunt were, but like I said, there was like 5 villages. So like, you know, we've only got Astera and Celiana.
Yeah,
And we only got Celiana in this, like...
in the DLC.
Yeah, you had more than that before. Gonna weaken his tail.
That doesn't sound like doing DPS, I'll be honest, so
Well, you do DPS.
sure. Surprised his tail's still on. Is he AT? Oh, not AT, is he T?
Yeah.
I can't get him because he's off the map right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my health bar's kind of low, isn't it? Speed drinking might be a good idea. Speed eating. Silk Song will be really good.
Speed drinking. Didn't you do that on the daily?
Excuse me? Only yesterday.
Ah, it's okay. Blank's doing the job now.
Nice.
I asked you to do.
I mean, I'm doing it as well. Oh heck, do I have no hot drink on or something?
No cold drink.
Whatever.
I mean, you are standing in lava a lot.
Ah. You know what it might be? Might
Could
be that
his
lava.
blight.
Probably the lava. But no, don't feel bad about posting in chat. Like, it's not exactly a bustling hub of
Sacred.
communication.
Sacred.
It's nice when people use it. You know? Bull hee hee. I thought all these dinosaurs on the left were penguins. Like, I only saw them out the corner of my eye.
Yeah, they are. Get your net out.
You don't need cold drinks, you have heat guard with your armor. What?
Oh yeah, tree.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get heat guard on your Teostra.
Really?
Yeah.
Why have I been wasting my time that I could have been spent doing DPS on?
I don't know.
Good night. Oh, good morning. Hello. Good night? I think I'm... Am I dying? Oh, I'm alright. Why? Why is everything blowing up constantly?
That could be his thing, you know? Like,
Could be. Where's the proof though? Those cute
you got me.
chickens. Is this from the chicken live stream? Do they have chicken emotes?
Oh, now he's angry.
You mean Amgry?
No, I mean angry. 'Cause I
Amgry.
speak like a normal human being.
Amgry. Heckin' Walko Doggo. Woof 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 woof. Cute Borka. Hollow Knight didn't disappoint you. What made you play it? Did you like ask for recommendations, or were you just like curious, or what? Or did you like watch a Let's Play or something? You been playing Hollow Knight today? It's good to see. You just heard good things, so you got it. Okay. I would love to be able to do any damage whatsoever, so if you'd be so kind as to be anywhere where I'm doing my damage, that'd be great.
You're doing the most damage, it's okay.
I shouldn't be. That's
Oh,
right.
no, you're not, I lie.
Yeah,
The colours have changed. You're not green anymore, Death is.
that's...
You're doing the second most, actually.
How about now? Am I still doing the second most? I mean, Deppy's,
Yeah.
I think, actually hitting the monster.
Yeah, that is cheating, isn't it?
Kind of cheating. Like, I tried to hit the
That's
monster,
definitely
and then it
damage
goes
than
somewhere else. I can at least win by saying I'm doing the most damage per hit, because I'm using a greatsword, but that's kind of like... You know, I got the best score in maths in my maths exam, you know?
I think that's something to brag about, because other people probably took your maths exam, right?
I sucked at maths, Tommy. You know that.
Yeah,
Wow,
I
there's a
can
lot
tell
of dead
that.
things down here.
Do we? No,
It's
we don't
beaten-
touch this, but do we?
Just be Loz Moon for you. Have you played much Zelda Randomizer? Have you played Wind Waker Randomizer yet? I need people to play it with. Other than just hack it, because I feel quite mean, because I don't think he likes to talk much on stream. So streaming Wind Waker Randomizer with him is a bit like me asking him a question and then him answering
Him
it.
not talking.
Or him not talking. That just seems a bit mean to talk to him about it. That kid's not really a broadcaster. Wind Waker Randomizer looks really fun. It is really fun. Would it run on your... It would run on your computer. You don't know the game well enough, though. You could watch a few runs on, like, Twitch. Or YouTube. Gymnast does really good runs, if you want to know a runner. I like Gymnast. We're fighting this boy now. The other boy captured.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely knew that we captured him. I was paying attention.
Why do they do this all the time?
Yikes.
This angers me. Yeah, oh my god, you have no idea how close I was to that.
Don't worry, I'm chucking down
My
life
dodge
powders
roll.
and stuff.
My dodge roll was literally perfect.
Good though? I shall defend. My defending did nothing.
Fuck. I'm gonna die.
I tried using the greatsword and it did absolutely
You
nothing.
whoever healed me.
Tommy, where are you? Oh, I've got wide
I
range,
got healed, it's
remember?
okay, I max potion. But somebody, yeah, maybe it was you. I don't know. It seemed like an instant heal there.
It wasn't me. I just chucked down some life powders. Everyone seems quite low. I hope I don't die here. No? Okay.
There you go. Oh,
Did you hear about the new Get Mario skip? I did, but I didn't watch the Linkus video about it. I watched the Twitter video about it. Much better. I stood in lava and got stunned. And by stunned, I mean I was doing my greatsword attack. I meant to do that so I can activate my dying ability that I probably have. What barrier skip? In Wind Waker, they discovered barrier skip last year to be like a way to skip like a few hours out of the run from having to do 2 temples. And it was a really, really arduous process of shooting like 1,000,000 arrows or something. At least that's what I thought it was. And then one was discovered where you can line yourself up intricately with a bomb and walk through it. and everyone was a bit like, oh. Like, we knew this might be possible, but Christ, alright. No, it's not gonna help. Yeah, you have to do a really... It's like a ridiculously precise lineup. Like, you have to line it up with the animation of Link standing, because he sways a bit. And on, like, the very apex of his animation, if you're perfectly lined up, you will clip through the barrier. How the heck are we meant to go up there, Tommy? Why?
Oh, you haven't done the things, have you?
Oh, can you get up there?
No, because we're in your level.
I was going to say, like, it seems stupid that you can't get up there.
Yeah, that is stupid, actually. But
I actually
understand
think
why
that's,
it
like, the
is.
worst part of the map.
No, you can get up there.
Well,
But
the fact that I can't seems weird. I've got, like...
Because you haven't done anything with the cats.
Yeah. I think it's dumb.
Otherwise you can.
You can play Wind Waker on Dolphin, yeah. I mean, if it's a GameCube game or a Wii game, you would use Dolphin. They've just solved emulation. It's insane. It's insane how you can perfectly emulate Wind Waker and even, like, mod it. And you still can't emulate, like, Pokemon Stadium 2 properly without the textures screwing up. Like, what was wrong with the GameCube? That it was so easy to, like... Well, not so easy, but that it was so, like... repeatable. Why Glavenus? He just tried to breathe fire, but he couldn't. Are you also going for the tail?
I'll do my best, but I don't know if we'll get it.
I don't know if I've ever had his tail.
I always get the acidic one, but I sometimes get this one. I don't know why.
I feel like it's just way harder. Oh! That was a bit of damage. Yeah, I'd recommend playing Wind Waker. You can play it in your own time. You can do settings that make it only take like an hour or two. So you can like learn how to play it and stuff. Like, it's not particularly hard, but there's like meta strategies, areas to check first, that sort of thing. It's mostly just go to Windfall Island, but you know. It's good to know some like very basic speedrunning skips to make it easier. Like, summon stuff in Wind Waker, you literally just, like... You can just walk behind stuff. It's very useful. Probably didn't need to use a Mega Demon Drug there, I'm thinking. I've just been using them, because there's no point in not using them, I felt.
A mantle.
I got a lot of stuff, but not a mantle. Ooh! Oh, it's a Blaze Jewel. I saw two red jewels, one like small and one massive. It's a Blaze Jewel and a Flawless / Medicine Jewel. Like,
I got a connection error.
Oh, that's better than a jewel. Oh, I'm high. I'm HR 117 now.
100 what?
117 Hunter rank.
Oh.
Hunter rank. Hunter.
Oh, I thought like master rank, and I was just like,
where did I get these ranks from? Master rank.
I was like, how? I'm like 90 something. How did you get to 117?
I am exactly 70.
Yeah.
Good night. I thought you were going ages ago, Angel Loop, but good night again. Thanks for sticking for a bit.
Oh, is my Steam contact? No.
Do I not need to talk to anyone, or was that literally just the quest to raise the rank?
That's it, yeah. I'm already in this session. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, you said this was my... Oh, it's my world because I did the quest. You only left to get snacks. When you said because of the weird hold left trigger game. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that's really all it is. You just held down the trigger until I got an item that I need. Chickens are really sweet. They're like pet dinosaurs. By the way, I found out like literally yesterday that Pudding Long Trousers sometimes snores really loudly. He is like a tiny hamster, but he snores like a dog. It's really cute. Because he squeaks quite a lot these days. He's gotten very vocal. But he was like snoring in his sleep. It was extremely cute. I don't know if he was having like a little hamster nightmare. Like, you know how dogs have nightmares and they like kick their legs? I don't know if he was having that, but he was very cute. I pointed it out to Chris. You can ask her what her thoughts on it were. Crunchyroll Awards. I've never ever watched those, and I never will. Your guiding rank cap is now 6. You can fight new monsters. Nice.
Yeah. What rank are you? Are you
70.
69 still? 70, nice. We'll go kill
Tigeretsu.
Tiger, I think. I just need to sort out some uni work.
Record it, please. I mean, he's not snoring now. It's the first time I've heard him do that in like 2 and a bit years. He is an old boy who loves to snore. Pudding is actually a hamster boomer, yeah. He's a very sweet boy, though.
We got more group work that we have to do, but luckily this one only is like a weekend really of group work.
For
and
you.
my group, yeah, and my group is literally all of the Chinese, like, or not all of the Chinese in the class, but like my group is literally me, and then all the Chinese people, like just other Chinese people, and they like all speak to each other, and they don't speak to me except one of them.
That sounds
Really
like...
sad.
It sounds like you're going to university, innit?
Yeah, it's really sad. It's just like, and then like there's oh my god, we had to split into like pairs or threes, and there was like 5 of us, and one of the Chinese girls was like not sorted into a pair, so like me and the dude that I already talked to, we were like, yeah, we're a pair, and then there was like a pair of 2 girls, and then there was this one, and they were speaking in Chinese to her, and like, you know, obviously I can't speak the language, but they were basically asking, do you want to be with us or do you want to be with them? I was like, I can translate this in my head. I know what she's meaning and then what they said. Yeah.
I'm making an extremely blessed loadout. Oh, I like this like off black actually. Now this works. Yeah, I actually like this like horrible color here. It's perfect. Alright. You like this? Everything's just a horrible color. I've gone for that like blue on my trousers where it looks like I've tried to match the default blue color, but I'm like slightly off. I've gone for like a horrible not bright color for the hat. And the like I don't even know if the bitrate compression knows how the shirt's meant to be rendered. And the gloves are there. They're there. Someone has a clip on the channel where they stole a whole bag from one of the people that runs the channel. Extremely cute. Your dog keep you up in the night because of a snore. Cute Walker.
Right, I pissed.
Oh, do I need to put a Eology M on?
No.
No?
I'm not going to go into the guiding lands, fuck it. Heck it, woman.
This is not a guiding
We don't
lens
need
thing.
to. We don't need to. Because I've got an investigation for Scarji and Gariga, and there's an event on for Tigeretsu.
Tigeretsu! My boy.
So.
Whatever.
But yeah, like, I don't know the names of, like, all the girls in the group either. Because, like, everyone's got, you know, 2 names.
Yeah.
So I can find their name in, like, their Chinese, like, their actual name. but then they've also got, you know, the names for us idiot foreigners too. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know their, you know, English names, so I can't find them on Facebook or anything. So I was like talking to the guy, and I'm like, come on, please, you need to sub the group. I don't know their names.
I just
I don't know what any
realized
of them are called.
the trousers my monsters are is wearing looks like he's trekked through a shit ton of mud in like the woods, and like it's just put them on the next day. You like this laid out?
Oh my god, you do.
Like this sort of horrible color scheme. Did you hear my description before, where like the blue on the trousers is like I've tried to match the blue, but I've like gone a bit wrong. That's the style we've gone for. I'm gonna equip my loadout. This is the sort of time you need it. Chickens are pretty stupid, but they're quite fun. You're going to shower? Yikes. What do you mean yikes? Is it late? Good night. You up to there, Timothy?
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once.
Oh, sometimes it's like that. Made Celeste on 160% speed. That's like double time. Oh, I'm next to the monster. Epic.
Oh, good.
I'm going to go over here and have my mega armor skin. Oh, he doesn't seem that aggressive.
Honestly, when I did him solo, I didn't find him, like, I thought he was going to be hell, but he wasn't.
I still think he's going to be like hell, I'll be honest.
I suspect he probably will be. Is this a tiny dogma? It looks like a tiny dogma.
I see him on my minimap.
It looks small.
You and me, Mr. Wilson.
No, wait, I'm here.
No, you're not. Oh, you are as well. Should I have bought earplugs?
I didn't bring it.
Doesn't he like constantly yell?
Blood troll.
That's right.
I'm sure Mr. Wilson brought earplugs because, you know, he likes to do things properly.
I bet he knows the meat strat. He? I bet they.
He's really like, he's listening and he's like, these fucking idiots.
I bet they know the
How
meat
big
strat.
bullets are.
Oh, turf war. Oh, he's having a turf war with. They chomp him.
Monster boss.
I really want to get that like face carve. I don't. Oh, I can now. Oh, did Debbie get it? God, I absolutely cannot stay on his face. You're right, he does yell a lot.
It does. Some of his yells do damage.
Of course they do.
Well, that one.
I don't appreciate being knocked out of the sky while doing my like zooming strat. Resentment is worn off. That means he's friendly now, right?
Yeah. Happy boy. No, that means you're happy, actually. It means you're friendly.
This boy's like lomping back in just to go like, hey, and then like leave.
I just covered his tail with goo.
That's good? Bad?
So I was at his tail.
Oh. But yeah, my like wide range didn't hit you there.
It's fine. I don't need it.
You don't think it's that different to normal Tigrex? I mean, normal Tigrex isn't he? You know, he's not too
Yeah.
hard. He's not too
This
easy
guy,
either.
he still spins and he still yells and he still does the zoom.
The yelling's very annoying.
He just has some. Oh wait, stop. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm on him. Have you guys done Rajang yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed him a lot. I thought it was a really fun fight. You only fought him like once though.
Yeah, we both fought him the one so far.
It's me, Mr. Wilson. Wow, hello there, Otteric. That's some skillful typing you've got there. That didn't do very much.
But yeah, I was like ready for this guy to just like tear me a new one when I did him. And honestly, he was like easier than when I fought Tigrex before, so.
Probably helps a lot that you have all your gems and armor and stuff now.
Yeah, obviously, like the set helps a lot.
Furious Rajang, is that his brute form? Is there a name for like brute X or is it just micro
You've got
variant?
variants and subspecies, and they're different. I don't know what the exact difference is, and I'm sure someone in chat will be like, oh my god, it's fish. And I'll tell you, I won't remember it the next time, so.
Well, because isn't the version of pickle that's hungry technically a subspecies, even though it's really just a hungry pickle? It's basically the same thing but hungry.
Maybe.
Oh, I should put
Like I
stun
said,
on
it
this.
doesn't go inside my brain.
Blued. Ooh, there's a nice little ledge here.
Oh.
Yo, why did that random like swing off attack do 500 on his like
She
wing?
was asleep,
Oh,
so you wake him up, so double damage.
explains. It was just like a random attack, like a response. I love spinning so much. Is Furious Wajang on console? Oh, it is a tiny Dodogma. Can we poo on him to save him?
Furious Rajang is arriving.
Oh, is he already in the current PC?
No, he's arriving on console soon.
Oh, so we're gonna get him in like a few months. Probably not actually
Yeah.
that far away.
Not
then.
not that long actually.
Yeah.
I think we're by the time that arrives, like we're quite caught up. We're close.
Oh, nice. Do you play on console, Ignis? Because you said you can't wait for Furious Rajang.
No, he said he can't wait, so I suspect he's on PC as well.
He is a PC gamer.
I think no, he plays with Yorski, but he's on PC.
Yorsky famously hates the Xbox. One of the many things I know about this person who I barely know. Oh, he does do damage with that. You're on PC, okay. Wait, is Yorsky on PC as well, or are you
Yeah.
sat next to each other, playing in like a coffee
The-
shop, playing different
The
versions?
Finnish man Yorski and the German.
Sounds like a very Finnish way to play video games. Like you're playing multiplayer, but you don't really want to be together in the same server. So you just, you play you play alongside. You have the same idea. It's like when you play Pokemon with your friend at the same time, which I've never done, but I'm sure people have done.
I've done that.
Cute. Stop yelling at me.
Oh, I think he's trappable.
You reckon? Where's that tail
Maybe.
carved? Oh.
Oh yeah. No idea.
Yeah, April on PC. Oh wow. Do you mind?
I
Stimkey.
don't think he does.
He has a vocal theme, so you know shit's gonna go down. Raging Bracky. But he has a vocal theme as in like there's human talking.
Is there? That's cool.
Sounds frightening.
I'm not excited for Raging Breath.
That explodey boy.
Yeah. Cause now he just goes nuclear. So he does his like Jojo
Yeah, go on.
punching Muda whatever.
Mudder,
Shit.
mudder.
But now with like 100% more explosions. Maybe 200% more explosions.
Okay. When are we getting a game that isn't Monster Hunter or OC? When we play something else? I don't know. I just play whatever I'm in the mood for. We'll be playing Doom when that comes out, so that's like a couple weeks.
That's soon, isn't it?
Pretty soon.
Nice.
We're playing the Terraria update whenever that's out. I'm playing Danganronpa 2 at some point. Might play stuff with the others at some point. I don't know. When there's like a Minecraft update coming out as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Doom might come out in March, yeah. That's not far off. I don't know.
When are you gonna play TF2?
When the game gets an update. Wait, I'll play an update.
You got medals, dude.
Medals for what? I already have medals. I have like
You
50.
got more. More ETF12 medals.
What, in a division no one plays anymore? With people I thought played in... Like, people I don't even know existed at the time. Like, all my friends don't play it. You know what it would be like, Tomu? It would be like us going back and doing, like, secondary school again. Like, yeah, we could redo our GCSEs. But we wouldn't know anyone. And all the people would be weird and young. And then there'd be the odd other person who's been held back or, like, refuses to leave. There's probably still, who is it? Joe and Layla. They're probably still around. A few cool things fortunately coming out in your birth month, March. Hell yeah. What's the plan? Can I craft stuff? Or can I go and see what I need to craft stuff?
Yeah, you can make T-Good Exu armor.
What do I want? Is chest piece.
Yeah, his chest piece is probably best piece.
Isn't my current chest piece one with art with a focus on it or something though?
Yeah, for greatsword, yeah. Yeah, that's better. But for other stuff, like a hammer, maybe.
What do I need
No,
to
no,
make
no.
this then? Oh, Brute Tiger X. Oh, I can make it.
Nice.
So what
yeah,
do you
that's
reckon?
it.
Alpha or beta? Alpha, beta.
Beta, because you get like the decoration slot to slot.
Oh,
in
you can put an
attack.
attack pro anyway, and then the other one's bigger.
Yeah, yeah,
That just seems objectively better then.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Well,
even
'cause
have the
the-
exact same stats otherwise.
The alpha sets are there for like comfy and if you don't have all the decorations. But
You will have...
at this point, you're
attack
gonna have an attack
gems.
somewhere, whether it's a 4 or a 1.
I have a few of them. Am I not wearing one? What? Tommy, why does it have like a green t-shirt icon next to Brute Tiger X?
What?
There's a little green t-shirt icon next to it. Am I not... Oh, is it because I'm trying it on,
equipped.
maybe?
Oh yeah, trying it on.
Oh, that's right. Cool, I can't believe I'm playing the meta. Do I have the full meta set? Surely not. I have the regular Tiger X tassets. No, I'm not wearing them. Okay. The hell armor am I wearing right now? Tailstra, right? Tailstra hat? So am I wearing the set then? Like Tailstra B hat, Tigoreksu B shirt, Tailstra B Vembraces, Tailstra B coil, and then fuck knows what shoes I'm wearing. Iangaruga. Yeah. I guess I'm wearing like meta. I could probably change out the greaves for something, right? If I wanted to. Like Rajang greaves have double attack boost on them. I don't know, I kind of like the Iangaruga ones. Chat, what's the meta for trousers? Who was you wearing it? I was wondering what it was. Oh, cock. Doesn't this mean I'll need to like redo all my loadouts now with this new t-shirt? That's a pain. Alright. Teostra pants are meta. Oh, no, I meant shoes. Sorry. I think I have Teostra pants. Do I not? Wait, what did I say I had? I am currently wearing Tigereksu Brute Male, Tyostra hat, gloves, coil, and then Garuga shoes. Garuga greaves. It's got double crit and a crap ton of gems on it. I think I'm using the meta. And then I've also got a focus thing which I can wear in my greatsword build. Alright, let's remove all decorations. Let's make myself a hammer load, or like a generic loadout. Wow. Do I need handicraft? Wasn't that the thing I was doing? Was I was gonna just stop caring about handicraft now?
Yeah, I think you said you wanted to drop it.
It doesn't seem to matter that much.
The purple maybe. You want to stay white.
On the hammer, I might keep the purple because I'm always having the sharpness, but I'll have a think about it. I'm going to definitely start chucking attack gems and everything though. Oh, can I see what if I can use to upgrade that? Was it a Tigrex thing to upgrade that?
I don't know. I haven't actually checked after killing Tigrex. All I knew was that I killed Skarjian and I killed Tigrex for...
You recommend the Agitator charm?
The Agitator's decent, because the monster's like nearly always enraged now.
Yeah.
But it's not like 100% required, because it's sort of like...
Razor Sharp seems okay, but it seems like a bit of a waste. I just said I was dropping handicraft.
Because I have the slotted in.
I'll chuck...
I use the Agitator.
I'll go craft it, or see what I need to craft it maybe.
But you could put in any other charm, like... When I'm looking at stuff for like specific things for monster fights, Agitator's like the first thing I drop, because I just don't care enough about it. It just doesn't make up for
Agitator's better than health boost. Attack boost.
So I'll stick in like miasma or something else.
Okay. Challenger then. Ignis apparently uses that as well.
Yeah. Well, like it's part of the meta sets, so.
Because they're always angry now.
Yeah, they're always angry.
And if they're not angry, you smack them in a wall until they are.
Yeah, and meta's always about the most DPS possible.
I need a Nirgigante gem, so I'll go quickly grab one of those. Surprised I don't have one. We fought that boy a lot.
Yeah. You should have a bunch of gold tickets, so you should be able to get all of the
Yeah.
Gigantes. I think you need like 2, maybe.
I'll craft one for now. I'm willing to run back and forth to save myself this weapon. What did I say I needed? No Gigante gem, was it?
Yeah.
You know, you'd be surprised. I only have 2 gold prints. I hope I only need one or 2. Hello, Toberboner. Agitator goes up to 5. The charm only goes up to 4, so you need a deco to max it. That was fun. I think I had one. How are you doing, Toby?
I need to kill some Black Diablos to finish it.
What the heck is it? Oh, down here.
Or maybe Negigante Ruiner, actually.
Challenger, right? Agitator,
Yeah, Challenger.
Let's have a look.
So you should be able to get it to level 3, I think. Or level...
I need another Negigante. You're right. My god.
Level 2. Level 2. Ah, yeah, that's it.
Do you want to do that as our
Haven't done
next
that
thing then? Do you want to fully upgrade this thing?
I want to kill Skarjian Garuga. So you do that.
Okay. Guiding
Like-
Lance Tempered Black Diablos.
I saw this bastard earlier. He finally arrived in my thing, in my guiding lands, like as question marks. I was like, yes, I'll kill him. Then I can upgrade his weapon because I like the look of it.
I need
And I thought it's a
3
different-
Black Curl Temper Horns and a Brachydios Palladium. Can I just make that with like
Yeah.
a print? No, wait. Is that gold print? Because I don't have any more of those.
No, that would be Celestial.
Oh, maybe I can make that then.
But yeah, so I saw this dude arrive and I was like, he'll drop me the monster part. And he literally dropped me fucking everything else. Except the thing to upgrade the weapon. But it's useful because, at least in the guiding lands when you fight him, he drops the monster parts for health augment on rarity.
Did I say I needed the Brachydios Palladium?
Yeah.
I'll just make one. I've got like a bunch of these celestial tokens. And I needed a bunch of like hands or something. I don't know what I got wanting to kill for that though.
But yeah, then you'll need to level up your Wildspire Waste area in the Guiding Lands as well to get a tempered Black Diablos. Without just hoping, just praying.
I should wishlist this upgrade. Black Curl Temper Horns.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say you knew what that was?
Yeah, tempered Black Diablos
Oh.
in Guiding Lands.
I wish there was a way to see the upgrade tree for this so I could know what the next few upgrades for it costs. Oh.
Yeah, so do I.
Seems a bit weird, because you could just check a wiki anyway, it's just like a bit of a waste of time. What do I want then? I want to get full crit eye, that's easy.
I think Ignis is of the thought process that any hole's a goal.
He is 14, isn't he? Slider expert? Slider expert seems like fun. Now I want to max out attack. Maybe. Just because it's easy, and then I'll replace them in a second with other stuff.